Hi, I'm LoGrasso for AfterBuzz TV, and I'm here at the Women's Choice Award Show. So I heard you're presenting tonight. How does that feel to be here and be a part of an award show that nominates and gives awards to women for these amazing things, besides things that are about our looks? It's so often about the looks. How does it feel to be a part of that?
It's very exciting. I mean, anytime you can support women, I think that supporting women and supporting other people is a very, very important thing. I don't think that I think stereotypically people don't think other women can support other women, and I think that we're all changing that. I think women are coming together. It's a really exciting time for females, and I think it's amazing that they're having these events for us, and I am excited for what's to come more in the future.
And you are an athlete. I mean, I'm sure, were training from a little girl to now. Did you have any backlash when you were younger telling you, oh, don't be strong, don't be this, don't be that, girls don't do that? And how did you overcome it?
When I was younger, I used to get made fun of all the time because I was too strong and too muscular. So, of course, I was very insecure about it. And it used to really bother me. It still does sometimes. But I just try to think, as long as I'm a good person and as long as I'm doing the best that I can, then that's all that you can do. And I think it's important to take time for yourself. I go for walks outside, I take baths, I read books, and just kind of making sure that I'm happy. And then, you can't please everyone all the time, even though I want to, and I think everyone wants to. We're all guilty of that, but just kind of remembering what's really important in life.
Yeah, that's very true. And it's difficult because as girls, we're kind of always taught to smile and say yes.
Yeah.
Hey, this is a thing going around on the internet recently, actually. Has any man ever told you smile? Have you ever had that happen to you, like when you're out in public?
Yes, all the time. I'll be doing events where I'll do meet and greets, and if I'm kind of just resting for a minute, someone's like, oh, you look really happy to be here, like I'm not smiling. And I'm like, I've been sitting here for 2 hours, and I'm trying to smile. Every single person that comes over, it's like you have to, that's their first impression of you, and you see them each for like 30 seconds, so I'm trying, but I'm allowed to rest myself for 1 second, and just because you're smiling, not smiling doesn't mean you're not happy. You're just
literally resting your face.
I might be just spacing out or thinking about something else, thinking about what time I have to get to the airport or whatever, but I just don't like when people do that. I find it very rude, and that they would only say that to a female. They don't. I've talked about it with other athletes where people don't say to them, oh, you shouldn't be smiling, or you should be smiling, but to us they say it all the time.
How would you advise a woman because I've had that happen to me a million times out in public. What do you say? Like, what is your response to them when that happens, especially being a public figure?
I think two wrongs don't make a right. I think you should always be nice, but sometimes I just say, oh, sorry, I was just kind of spacing out, or I was thinking about something else. And you never know. I mean, for all you know, maybe someone got sick, or maybe something happened to one of my friends. So there are days where you are upset about something. There's stuff, everyone has stuff going on in their life. You should never go up to someone and say you should be smiling. You don't know what's going on in their life. Everyone you meet has something going on. No one's life is perfect.
Everyone is going through some kind of battle. That's true.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you for sticking up for women. I appreciate you, and keep being strong.
Thank you.
It's important for little girls to see.
Thank you.